This is something that we have, Representative Ritchie and I have been discussing, and through conversations that we've had, through my work as chair of the Subcommittee on Appropriations General Administration, through Representative Ritchie's work as chair of the Fed Stimulus Subcommittee, we have determined that this is something that is needed in Missouri.
A lot of these statutes on our RFP process are decades old, and so it's probably time to amend them as things have changed. Technology has changed, and we need to keep up with that. What we have heard is that there's kind of a one-size-fits-all approach to procurement, and a lot of the different sectors of this need a more customized approach. If you can imagine technology, when a procurement process takes 18 months, by the end of that 18 months, the technology has changed and could even be obsolete. And so we want to make sure that our process is both efficient and effective for taxpayer dollars. We think that our process is really rigid right now, and so it's hindering our access to high quality products and solutions. Like I mentioned, when a process takes over a year, it is really hard for the vendor that is going through the RFP process to estimate what their costs are going to be at the end of that 18 months, especially right now in the midst of the global supply chain crisis. Costs are increasing, so when they're submitting a cost 18 months ago, it's probably going to have increased by the time that they would be potentially awarded the contract. Also, we don't want to take away the state's ability to do their due diligence, and we're not trying to do that, but we think having a more timely process would be beneficial. Other states that we've heard of have a more timely process, and they have time-set deadlines where they're going to make those awards, where we have heard our process in Missouri often doesn't have a set deadline of when they're going to make that award, which creates uncertainty for our business. And so we generally support anything that's going to make it easier for businesses to interact with the state of Missouri, and we think that reimagining our procurement process will end up giving us better solutions, better projects, and saving the state money.